Oh, and we are live, bro. You were kicking it with your boy Stoddy. As always, I want to thank everybody that's been liking my shit, that's been listening to my podcast, Stoddy Uncouth, that's been showing love. Shout out to everybody out there that's just been grinding with me. A lot of folks still been replaying some of my all my podcast shit from when I first started my podcast, right? So I just appreciate just the love that I've been getting just from my people that's been like locked in with me. It's been busy. It's been busy between work, school, life, family. You know what I'm saying? New adventures and shit like that. It's been, I've been booked and I've been busy out here. Um, just learning little things about myself and you know finding out that I could fly in areas that I didn't even know I can fly in, and I was talented in areas I didn't even know I was talented in. Right? I promise you, it feels good to come into your own. I love when they say that so and so is coming into their own. It do feel good to come into your own, y'all. Look at me shaking the table and shit. Take it easy. Take it easy. But yeah, it feels really good. Shout out to Erica Badu, man. I was watching her Breakfast Club interview. We love you. We love you, Erica Badu. We love you. We're gonna go ahead and get started in no particular order. These YouTube channels are all over the place. I don't. Before I get into any drama, I just feel like it's right to just say rest in peace to Quincy Jones. This is Quincy Jones, bro. And Quincy Jones, that dude. And I don't even know why I picked this one. I think I probably picked the wrong one. But you got Will Smith. Quincy Jones is the true definition of a mentor, a father, and a friend. He pointed me towards the greatest parts of myself. He defended me. He nurtured me. He encouraged me. He inspired me. He checked me when he needed to. He let me use his wings until mine was strong enough to fly. That was a good one. That's crazy. You got a lot of folks coming. LL Cool J, you were a father, an example at a time when I truly needed a father and example. Mentor, role model, king, you gave me opportunities and shared wisdom. Music would not be music without you. Um, bro, my bad. I want to make sure that my phone is actually not on silent because I think somebody's supposed to call in. Yeah, Quincy Jones, man, the love is crazy. Tyler Perry, he has, literally, you got everybody coming out the woodwork. Quincy Jones, bro, I don't know who the fuck. Oh, this is Lil Quincy. You feel me? Lil Quincy says something. Ice T. Look at the spectrum. Viola Davis. You feel me? I will read them all, y'all, but like, bruh, it's gonna damn near get me emotional because Quincy Jones was that type of person. I'm still finding out what this man has done, his many contributions when we talking about music. I'm still finding out some of the stuff that he's done. I know that he was a scorer, right? Man out here scoring movies, something I always love because I'm experimenting with sounds and shit. I love that. Literally unlocking things, creating lanes for people. I mean, Tamia, right? I'm waiting on, did Tamia say something? I didn't even go through all the things yet. Like, man, it's interesting. All these people, bro. All these people. Look at Quincy Jones, with his hair. Was that a curl? What was that? A relaxer or something? It said, "What a life! A monumental example of how giants are made and brilliance is manifested." I love Viola Davis' wordplay. Bro, pause. We love this woman's wordplay. A titan of artistry that knew no bounds in genre, no bounds in influence. The beauty of your art was born from what others would call nothing, but God would call soil. Her wordplay is impeccable, bruh. Your legacy has made you immortal, sir. It lives on in not only your music, but the passionate love you have for your family. May flights of angels sing thee, thy rest. Well, she be on it. She's so fucking poetic. We love you. Shit, that turn me on. Like, damn, Viola, you be having them words, baby. Even the weekend came out, bruh. The reason. Thank you for everything, Mr. Quincy. Like he is. That's a shame. Either Iyanla said something, bruh. Even Miss Iyanla said something. You know what's bad if Iyanla saying something. I had to come back now, but like Iyanla Van Zant, she just penned a heartfelt. Today we say farewell to a monumental soul, Quincy Jones, a true visionary who gave us rhythm, melody, and the beautiful vibrations that touch the very essence of our spirit. Quincy understood that music is more than sound. It is a language that speaks to the heart, a force that moves mountains, and a light that guides us home to ourselves. You can tell when people write their own shit. I love it. I love a poetic, I love that poetic shit. Straight us. Where's that? I like the guy's on herself. His influence goes beyond his musical achievements. He was a cultural pioneer, an advocate for civil rights, and a mentor to countless artists. His production style brought out the best in musicians, and his passion for the craft inspired many to follow in his footsteps. She ain't lying. May his spirit continue to inspire us, and may he rest in divine peace, forever celebrated in the eternal symphony of creation. Y'all wordplay be unmatched. You hear me? Unmatched. Like I'm trying to tell you, like y'all wordplay be unmatched. We love Quincy Jones, bruh. We love Quincy Jones. His contribution, and who else had something to say? Oh, damn, that was it so far, right? You're gonna probably hear people. Somebody say, they say, Lord, you taking everybody but Trump. This man produced Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad. That's insane. Like literally, I didn't even know that this man was single-handedly producing these type of fucking hits. We talking about hits. We are talking about hits. Like, I mean, literally, this could be a Quincy Jones thing. Like, literally, I'm about to look up all the shit that this man done did, though. Just give me a little bit, man. Let me see. Hold on. I couldn't even go left. Hold on. All right, what's going on? You is live. You is live. Who we got on the line here?
Hi, Scotty. It's Mojo.
Bro, like I don't know who it is. What's going on, Mojo? How you living?
I'm doing good. I'm excited for your show tonight.
Absolutely, and always thank you for coming. So we talking about Quincy Jones. I just started. I ain't been on here like not even 10 minutes, but we were talking about Quincy Jones. You remember, it was the first tab I picked, in no particular order. But what do you think about Quincy Jones's death, and how has that affected you?
Well, Quincy Jones was, of course, a living legend. 91 years old. He had a long, good life, and he's part of the old guard as far as musicians, when musicians actually had to have talent.
Right.
So I think it's a loss, of course, a great loss for the music industry.
So I'm still figuring out, like I said, like I didn't even know that he did the Thriller. I didn't know he did the Michael Jackson thing. I literally did not know. I feel like I was just so like, yeah, you're a little bit older than me, no shade or nothing like that. But you got to appreciate Quincy Jones, and I'm just late, right? I'm just now figuring out that this man was a score for your movies and your TVs, and some of the music that you hear on TV and the sounds, all this shit was him. Like Quincy Jones done put his stamp in everything you can think of. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, a legend. He was a part of Michael Jackson coming into his own. Right. From away from the Jackson 5 into becoming the Michael Jackson that everybody knows and loves. So Quincy Jones was a part of that evolution. He was just a great asset to the music industry.
Yes, he was. And he would most definitely be missed. He will most definitely be missed. But although he did live, 91 is a good life to live, Lord. You hear me? That's a good one. God blessed you to be impactful for that long. Damn near 100. You feel me? 10 years, 9 years from 100. I think Betty White was almost 100. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting. It's just interesting to have this man pass. And I just feel like he's still needed. I don't know. I just feel like he still had work to be done, although he still lived a long, good life.
Yeah, exactly. And I just found out too tonight, and I was trying to look up his discography just now.
Me too.
But he created classic songs of people's lives. Of course, most artists do, but he was amazing. From Clive Davis to hip hop stars of today have been influenced by Quincy Jones.
So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm gonna go to the thing. I just looked it up, and I just looked up what Wikipedia has for Quincy Jones. I feel like I need to turn the light on for y'all so y'all can kind of get a better light. Try to help y'all out. I don't think it's gonna help y'all out much, but this man been doing shit since 1955, since before Cheryl was here. Cheryl, my mama. You hear me? My dude been out for a long motherfucking time. Do y'all see this? Like, this man been out for a while. I wish you could see this, but literally, and he's been in all type of things. Like, I'm going down in the soundtracks is crazy. You feel me? The soundtrack, like, I mean, he did The Wiz. You feel me? Come on now. You hear me? The man is bad. Look at all these people. Louis Armstrong. You feel me? I'm talking about legends. This man, Tony Bennett. You hear me? The black shit. Diane Curl. You hear me? I'm just looking up name Ray Charles. And I'm going down. And we in the motherfucking the 50s and the 60s going down to the man is not like when I tell you, shout out to this guy. I mean, when I think about Quincy Jones and the music, I think about the Tamia. You put a move on my heart. Oh, that's the only that's what I think about. But I'm looking at his stuff. If y'all look on here.
Oh, I just found that he produced The Fresh Prince.
Didn't know that.
The TV show, yeah.
Come on, bro. Lord have mercy, Jesus. We be losing them. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that I highlight Quincy Jones before we talk about any bullshit. I just want to make sure that we understand that Quincy Jones will most definitely be missed. He most definitely will be missed. And this is what you should thrive to be when we talking about artistry, right? This man was a real life artist, y'all.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Quincy Jones. Rest in peace. Rest in power. It is so much, bro. When I tell you I got like 18 motherfucking tabs open. Monica, Mojo, is there anything you want to talk about in particular before I just like go on my tangents? Because there's so much shit going on. Is there anything in particular you want me to talk about? Because I got an array of things going that I want to speak on. You feel me? For real.
Now that we're moving away from Quincy Jones?
Yes. I want to, I want to wrap it up. I don't know if I should make a separate one, but I want to just keep this whole little stream going. But rest in peace to Quincy Jones. He is a country, and I can do a whole separate thing on Quincy Jones so I can kind of react to some of the stuff that he did. Because I think that he done a lot more than that Wikipedia was even showing. So, yeah, I want to move on to other topics, but I want to anytime that somebody passed, just like my last one I did with Sissy Houston. Anybody that passed, I want to start off with that. Rest in peace to my black pioneer in music and in television and entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just wanted to say too that Quincy Jones, he leaves behind 7 children, and notably two of his daughters, Kadada and Rashida Jones, who are talents in the business currently. So,
Kadada, I don't even know who neither one of them is, so I have to look them up.
Kadada Jones, she's an actress. She worked, let me see, she's a designer for Walt Disney Company. And her sister, Rashida, I think Kadada used to date Tupac. Okay, I
think I just found her since we want to for the people that's watching this, we want to make sure that we capture it in real time. That's why I hurry up and looked her up. I think you talk. Well, I don't know which one of these. I don't think it's none of these people, but it looks like it's her near me. I think it's this girl right here. Are these mixed race children? They're not black children.
They are.
Okay, yeah, good. I want to make sure that's what I'm looking at here. All right, they're pretty. They're pretty girls. You said they're both in the entertainment world.
Yeah. So Kadada used to date Tupac back in the day, and Rashida, she's an actress. I think she's a little more popular. Rashida, she used to be on Boston Public.
Okay.
A lot of ABC shows that I don't watch ABC, but if you do, you might know it.
I mean, educate us, please, because I didn't know these things.
Yeah.
I did not know these things.
ABC shows: The Office, Ann Perkins, Parks and Recs. And on Boston Public, Rashida Jones, she played in.
I'm looking her up on Wikipedia. She's pretty, y'all. I know y'all can see my screen. She's a pretty girl. Very pretty girl. Apparently she be writing some shit too. You feel me? Yeah, I think I've seen her before. I have seen this woman.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
You know what else? She was on that show with that Keenan and Peele and whatever those 2000.
Okay.
She was on that show, like a blackish type of show. I forgot what it's called. But anyway, yeah.
Well, I mean, I can only imagine how they feeling right now, losing their pops. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Shit. We can't afford to lose nobody else. For real, like we got like the black world been taking hits, man. For real, we just keep losing folks. Damn.
Well, I mean, he was 91 years old. He deserves the rest.
I mean, Betty White lived till she was almost 100. We couldn't get the 9 more years out of Quincy like we got out of the white woman. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? I mean, can it be fair? I mean, Bob Barker, y'all kept that motherfucker alive until he was 100. Y'all couldn't keep Quincy around for a little bit longer. I mean, you feel me? Bob Barker didn't do shit, but come on down. You feel me? What the fuck with the Barbara? Quincy was the dude. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. She said,
Oh, I want to say this too because I just saw this. So here are Quincy Jones' greatest hits. So of course the Thriller album, with songs like Billie Jean and Beat It on there. The charity song We Are the World, like all those artists got on this song We Are the World.
Yeah.
And then another one was Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra, and that's a classic.
I don't know that one, but okay.
But I don't want to sing it. So anyway, it's and then In the Heat of the Night by Ray Charles.
Yes.
And if you got a grandma, you know that song.
I feel like he did. When I had looked him up at work one day, I feel like he had did something like, you know, some of the that noise right there. I think Quincy Jones scored that as well. You hear me? I'm not sure.
That's
please.
From a TV show, I think.
Yeah, that's from a TV show. That was from his early years. I think I had looked him up before. Like I was busy. I was bored at work one day. Never that bored, but you know, I was bored at work one day, and I looked Quincy Jones up, and I feel like I was shocked that famous sound was Quincy. I said Quincy scored that, and you know, that was from either a TV show or a movie or something like that, and that's a famous sound. So I think it's dope. That's why I try to say he really touched television, music. Everywhere, the big screen, the small screen, all of that. The man was that dude. He was that dude. Not only was he not only could he do the instruments, but he could still write music and stuff too. Like just an all around artist.
Yeah. And it's showing here that he had 6 Grammy Awards.
That's it?
That's it. 6.
Bro, 6 Grammy Awards ain't enough. That's all he had he been out since 1955, and all y'all gave my bro was 6 Grammys. You sons of bitches.
I guess that's, you know, before you could buy Grammys.
No, okay. That makes sense then. Yeah.
Not anybody. Now some people can get 25 Grammys.
Quincy, damn it. We're gonna miss you, Quincy. Shit. I don't know. I start thinking about him, Cicely Tyson. We just losing all the folks. Is Sidney Poitier still alive?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Let me retract that.
Yeah, fix this shit.
He has 28 Grammys.
I'm about to say, like, wait a minute, 6 Grammys? Hold on now. Shit.
And, I mean, they're not all for him. He's gotten Grammys because he's worked on albums
with other folks, right?
Yeah. So
I mean, he better get all the accolades for the Thriller. He should get the Grammys and the accolades alone just for the Thriller. I mean, this is Thriller. So I mean, listen. I've been making music lately, bro. So I will be releasing mine since we already in the realm of music or whatnot. I downloaded BandLab and I've been fucking around with the music, and it's been so fun for me just exploring with sounds and just, bro. I'm tipping my hat. Anybody that's a producer, So if you're a vocal producer, instruments, whatever. Creating music is not an easy thing to do, but once you start getting the hang of trying to produce some shit and making some beats and making the sounds and shit and singing your la-las and shit to it, it's so fun and refreshing. So I'm inspired by everybody. I be watching R&B Money all the time, and I know that half of the artists, if not all of the artists that was on R&B Money, are inspired by Quincy. You feel me? Shout out to Monica though, who's saying, "No, we ain't gonna talk about Quincy for just 10 minutes and move on. This is a whole Quincy segment for a minute." Amen. Yeah. Right? Shout out. Damn Skippy.
He's that guy.
He is, and he deserves it all. Like, I mean, I could do a whole separate one just on Quincy alone. Like, bro, I don't know, man. So that's why I'm saying the artists that he done impacted is so many. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the world is real quiet on Quincy. I was at work, I think, last night when I seen it, but I can imagine the people that got the news and how they felt finding out their granddaddy or their daddy done passed like that, right? Damn.
Yeah, for sure.
You look, what they say, I bet Diddy like, not today, right? Even P. Diddy like, bro, not today. Bruh, not today. Any other day, sure, but not today, right? So nah, man. Shout out to Quincy Jones. Shout out to Rashida and Kadada. All them. Definitely. Damn it.
Love it.
But no, I do want to move on. I mean, I can end this one, y'all. This is supposed, this could be a part. Y'all can move on to the next podcast. I think I am. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I appreciate everybody that watched this. And rest in peace to Quincy Jones. I'm not gonna make a YouTube with all the other drama and shit because I don't think Quincy Jones deserves that space. I think he deserves to be celebrated and congratulated, and then we'll leave it at that. I don't want to mix his shit with the other bullshit that's been going on in the world, right? So. And sorry, apologies to Sissy Houston if I didn't get to do that for you, Sissy. Shout out to my barber. Shout out to my skin. Yeah, I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all be a light out here like Quincy was. Be a Quincy, right? Be a Quincy. Not the Quincy from the anime, but be a Quincy. All right, and with that, we're gonna be up out of here.